Now the first thing that you do when you get into a manual car is put your key in the ignition. Don't turn it. Now make sure the car is in neutral. How to make sure the car is in neutral is your clutch. This is your clutch on your far left clutch. Shake it side. If it's not shaking, then it's in gear. What you do is you release it, and then you can see now it's shaking side to side. Then it's in neutral. And now you release the clutch because the gear is in neutral. Now you start. Soon as the car starts, clutch, make sure the car is in number 1. And number 1 is on your far left up. So it's far left, then forward, like that. It's in number 1. Now you start releasing the clutch bit by bit. Now when you feel the car wants to go forward, that's when you release the handbrake. Release the handbrake, and then now continue to release the clutch, and the car goes forward just a bit. As soon as you leave, that starts accelerating. The car will start to go forward. Accelerate bit by bit. Don't just press it like that. No, accelerate bit by bit, and then the car starts to go forward nicely. Now, way from number 1 to number 2 is you release the clutch, and then release the accelerator, then you clutch, and then go neutral, and then 1. So it's just straight down. Then release the clutch. As soon as you release the clutch, start accelerating bit by bit. Now it's in number 2. Now your number 2 will get you from probably 20 to around 30, 40 Ks, depending with the car. Once you get to your 30 or your 40, it's time to change gear. Release your accelerator, clutch it, and then change the gear. How to go from number 2 to number 3 is very simple. You push it forward, it goes back into clutch. Now it will be aligning straight with number 3, so you don't have to search for number 3. Just push forward again. This is number 3. You release the clutch bit by bit, and then start accelerating bit by bit as well. Now this will take you from your 30 to 40 Ks to around to 60 Ks, 60, 70 Ks, right around there. Now it's time to change gear again. Release the accelerator, you clutch it fully, and then from number 3 to number 4, it's very simple. You push it down, it goes to your neutral, and then you press it down again. This is your number 4. Release the clutch bit by bit, start accelerating bit by bit as well. Now, once you get from your 70 to around 80, 90 Ks, change gear. Release the accelerator, press your clutch from number 4 to number 5, push it. Now it's in neutral. You push it to your right until the end, and then up. Then that's number 5. From number 5, you release your clutch bit by bit, and then start accelerating bit by bit as well. This is your number 4. Your number 5. Sorry, this is now your cruising gear. So now with this one you are cruising. So if the speed limit says 80, this will still be fine because you are cruising. If the speed limit says 100 Ks an hour or 120 Ks an hour, that's the maximum speed here. 120 Ks an hour, you'll still be cruising with this gear, number 5. Now, let's say you are coming forward to a junction, T-junction or stop sign or a robot. What you simply do is from your number 4, you brake slowly, bit by bit, and then you clutch. Once it gets to your 60s clutch, put it in neutral, put it on number 4. You release the accelerator just a bit. That's changed down. Then you go on your number 3, release the clutch just a little bit. It goes change down, and then your number 2. Then your number 2, and then you come to a stop. neutral, you release your clutch. It's in neutral, you wait until it's your turn to move, and then you start all over again. Clutch, right to the left, then up. That's your number one. Release the clutch, then you start the whole thing again, over and over again. So that's the whole sequence of it. Now if you have any questions, comment down below. I'll answer your questions. I'll even do a dedicated video for you so that you understand what to do and how to do it. Comment down below.